middle of Rutland, Northamptonshire, at Rockingham Castle in the Great Park. We've just done our first weekend of the suffering and pain and suffering. We did a 10k race yesterday, Saturday, and 10 miles today.
Pretty difficult course, obviously with the weather. That's going to add to it. We're going to keep on adding to this as well. This is not the end of the course. This is only going to get harder.
Getting told by lots of people it's the toughest thing they've done, so yeah, we're delighted. We've had loads and loads of mud. We've had some really steep hills, and you know, a lot of these guys are used to flat ground with lots of obstacles. We've thrown some really tough terrain at them. We've had water, we've got fords, we've got some great big walls, we've got A-frames, we've got monkey bars, we've got barbed wire, we've got tangles and spiders' webs, we've got tarpaulins filled with oil, we've got tyres to carry around, we've got bottles of water to carry that weigh 25 kilos each around a really trip hazard course. Yeah, it's been a pretty varied day's work, I reckon.
The hardest bit.
Up to the castle and he has to carry a tyre. Climbing, carrying, running uphill.
The walls are the hardest bit, you need teamwork for those.
All of it really. To go again, do a second lap.
In tunnels, covered in mud.
The walls we thought looked a bit easier than they actually were.
Pretty muddy, wet, about the hardest thing I've ever done.
It's been an absolute delight for us. You know, the guys have been coming over, shaking my hand, they're filthy, putting it on my face, giving me hugs.
Do honestly believe people have suffered. They look pretty tired when they're coming across the line, and I think they've had a really good time.
Pain and suffering!
Pain and suffering! Oh!
Pain and suffering!
Pain and suffering!
Pain and suffering!
Pain and suffering!
The next one is November. Come on down, it's going to be harder, it's going to be muddier.
Hopefully the weather will be a lot worse and we'll have some ice to break as well.
Basically, it's going to be torture for 10 miles.